Welcome back, job seekers. Today we are diving into a topic that can make or break your career aspirations: interview skills in English. Whether you're aiming for a dream job abroad or just want to stand out in a competitive market, mastering English interviews is essential. So, get ready to ace your next interview with our expert tips and strategies. Hi everyone, my name is Teacher Manette from CurseAmericas.com, where we help you to level up and show the world the best version of yourself. Picture this: you're sitting across from your potential employer, nerves on edge, and suddenly they start firing questions in English. The pressure is on, right? That's because in today's globalized world, English is the language of business. It's the ticket to international opportunities and the key to unlocking your career potential. Before you even step foot in that interview room, preparation is your best friend. Dive deep into the company's background and industry-specific jargon. And hey, don't forget to practice those tricky English interview questions. From tell me about yourself to what are your strengths and weaknesses. You want to be ready to impress with articulate responses. Let's dive into some common English interview questions and how you can craft impressive responses. Tell me about yourself. Your answer can be something like this: certainly, I have a passion for, name your field, which has driven my career thus far. With X amount of years of experience in your specific industry or role, I've refined my skills in, name some key areas. I'm particularly proud of, name a noteworthy achievement that you are proud of, which demonstrates my ability to, name a relevant skill. Outside of work, I enjoy, name a hobby or interest, which helps me maintain a healthy work-life balance. What are your strengths? Your answer can sound something like this: one of my greatest strengths is my adaptability. In my previous role at, name the company, I faced diverse challenges daily, requiring me to quickly pivot and find innovative solutions. Additionally, my strong communication skills have allowed me to collaborate with cross-functional teams and build strong relationships with clients. What are your weaknesses? Your answer could be something like this: while I strive for perfection, I've learned to embrace the opportunity for growth that comes with making mistakes. For instance, I used to struggle with delegating tasks, feeling the need to oversee every detail. However, I've since recognized the importance of empowering team members and have been actively working on improving my delegation skills through mentorship and self-reflection. Why do you want to work for this company? Your answer could be something like this: I've been following Name the Company for quite some time and have been impressed by its commitment to name a specific value or initiative. The opportunity to contribute to such a forward-thinking organization where innovation is valued and encouraged is incredibly exciting to me. I also admire, name a specific aspect of company culture or achievement which aligns perfectly with my own values and career aspirations. Describe a challenge you faced and how you overcame it. Your answer could be something like this: in my previous role, we encountered a significant budget cut, requiring us to find creative ways to maintain productivity without sacrificing quality. I spearheaded a team brainstorming session where we identified inefficiencies and implemented cost-saving measures. By fostering open communication and leveraging each team member's strengths, we were able to not only meet but exceed our goals despite the constraints. Remember, these responses are just templates. Tailor them to your own experiences and personality to ensure authenticity during the interview. And don't forget to practice articulating your answers fluently in English to impress your interviewers. Improving English language proficiency for interviews. Now, let's talk about leveling up your English game. Sure, it's not always easy, but with the right practice, you can boost your language skills in no time. Surround yourself with English, listen to podcasts, engage in conversation exchanges, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember, practice makes perfect. The dreaded language barrier. We've all been there, but fear not. When faced with unfamiliar words or phrases, don't be afraid to ask for clarification. And if you stumble over your words, own it. Apologize gracefully, then pivot back to showcasing your strengths and qualifications. Polishing your English interview etiquette. Your communication style speaks volumes in an interview. Maintain eye contact, speak clearly, and ditch the slang. And when it's time to wrap things up, don't forget to express gratitude for this opportunity. It goes a long way. Let's delve deeper into the essential etiquette for acing your interview. Professional appearance. Dress appropriately for the interview, aiming for attire that aligns with the company's culture. Ensure your grooming is impeccable, with neat hair, clean nails, and minimal accessories. Your appearance should reflect respect for the opportunity and professionalism. Punctuality. Arrive on time or even a few minutes early for your interview. Punctuality demonstrates reliability and respect for the interviewer's time. Plan your journey in advance to avoid any unforeseen delays, such as traffic or public transport issues. Body language. Non-verbal cues can speak volumes. Maintain good posture, sit upright, and exude confidence. Make eye contact with your interviewer to convey attentiveness and engagement. Avoid fidgeting or slouching, as it may signal nervousness or disinterest. Active listening. Show genuine interest in what the interviewer is saying by listening actively and nodding appropriately. Avoid interrupting and wait for the interviewer to finish speaking before responding. This demonstrates respect and effective communication skills. Clear communication. Speak clearly and concisely using proper grammar and vocabulary. Avoid using slang or overly casual language, as it may diminish your professionalism. Tailor your language and tone to match the formality of the interview setting. Respectful behavior. Treat everyone you encounter during the entire interview process with respect, from the receptionist to the interviewer. Politeness and courtesy go a long way in leaving a positive impression. Remember, you are being evaluated on your interactions with all members of the organization. Preparedness. Come to the interview equipped with relevant materials, such as copies of your resume, portfolio, and a list of questions for the interviewer. Demonstrating preparedness showcases your organizational skills and commitment to the role. Gratitude. At the end of the interview, express genuine gratitude for the opportunity to discuss the role. Thank the interviewer for their time and consideration. Sending a follow thank you up email reiterating your appreciation can further leave a positive impression. By adhering to these etiquette guidelines, you'll not only demonstrate your professionalism, but also increase your chances of making a memorable impression during the interview process. Interviews come in various forms, each designed to assess a different aspect of each candidate's qualifications, skills, and personality. Here are some common types of interviews. Traditional or structured interview. This is the most common type of interview, where the interviewer asks a set of predetermined questions to assess the candidate's qualifications, experiences, and fit for the role. Questions may cover topics such as past experiences, skills, strengths, and weaknesses. Behavioral interview. In a behavioral interview, the interviewer asks questions about past behavior and experiences to predict future performance. Candidates are asked to provide specific examples of how they handled certain situations in the past, focusing on their actions, outcomes, and lessons learned. Case interview. Commonly used in consulting, finance, and other analytical roles, a case interview presents candidates with a hypothetical business problem or scenario and asks them to analyze it, identify solutions, and present their recommendations. The interviewer evaluates the candidate's problem-solving skills, analytical thinking, and ability to communicate effectively. Panel interview. In a panel interview, the candidate is interviewed by a group of 2 or more interviewers simultaneously. Each panel member may represent a different department or stakeholder group in the organization. Panel interviews allow for a more comprehensive assessment of the candidate from multiple perspectives. Group interview. In a group interview, multiple candidates are interviewed in a single session. This format is often used to assess teamwork, communication skills, and how the candidates interact with others. Activities may include group discussions, problem-solving tasks, or role-playing exercises. Technical interview. Commonly used in technical fields such as engineering, IT, and software development. A technical interview assesses the candidate's technical knowledge, problem-solving abilities, and proficiency in specific skills or programming languages. Candidates may be asked to solve coding challenges, analyze algorithms, or troubleshoot technical issues. Phone or video interview. Conducted remotely, either over the phone or via video conferencing platforms. Phone or video interviews are used to screen candidates before inviting them for in-person interviews. These interviews typically focus on assessing the candidate's communication skills, enthusiasm for the role, and initial fit for the position. Stress interview. In a stress interview, the interviewer intentionally creates a high-pressure environment to evaluate how candidates respond to stress and pressure. This may involve asking challenging or confrontational questions, interrupting the candidate's responses, or using other tactics to elicit reaction. Understanding the different types of interviews can help a candidate better prepare for the specific format and expectations for each encounter, increasing their chances for success in the hiring process. And there you have it, folks. With these tips up your sleeve, you are ready to tackle any English interview that comes your way. Go out there, shine bright, and land that dream job. Remember, the world is your oyster. Now, go crack it open. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you found this video helpful, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more career advice and language learning tips. Until next time, stay confident and keep reaching for those stars. If you want to learn more, go to our website, chrisamericas.com. I will see you in the next video. Bye.